Harley and Marlboro. They're two cool dudes, and they're a lot of fun to be around, and that's what this film is about. Hi, I'm Steven Herrera, and today I want to talk about Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man, released on Blu-ray from Shout Factory. The storyline of this film is pretty simple. Harley and Marlboro's favorite bar is threatened with closure, so they try to save the day by robbing the corrupt bank that's behind the closure of the bar. So they hijack an armored car, but they get more than they bargained for when they discover that they get not a stash of money, but of a synthetic street drug. So they quickly find themselves on the run from this corrupt bank and its evil president, played by Tom Sizemore, along with a never-ending supply of dangerous hitmen. So they literally have to fight for their lives to get out of this predicament. I like this movie for three reasons. One, because it's one of the greatest buddy pictures ever made in the history of Hollywood. There's a great relationship between Mickey Rourke and Don Johnson during the production that really shines through on screen. Two, because it has one of the coolest opening title sequences. We see Mickey Rourke riding his motorcycle from Texas to Los Angeles, and we hear Bon Jovi's Dead or Alive playing as a soundtrack. It's a really cool scene. And three, because this is vintage Mickey Rourke and Don Johnson at their absolute best. There's a lot of pseudo-existential dialogue between the two. At one point, Mickey Rourke talks about wanting to hang out with God if he exists. And Mickey also has another line in the film where he says it's better to be dead and cool than alive and uncool. So it's really a modern day Western film. It's about friendship and loyalty. But if you read between the lines, you'll see that it's got a lot of heart and soul there as well. The special features of this disc are pretty straightforward. You've got a vintage featurette, which is hosted by the writer of the film, Don Michael Paul, and then you have a theatrical trailer. So not a whole lot of bonus material, but it's a welcome addition to the disc. I highly recommend this movie. It's very entertaining. There's a lot of action, a lot of bullets, as it says on the back of the package, and it's a lot of fun.